Professor, why do gas detectors require maintenance? I honestly don't get it. Please let me know.
Performing maintenance is important for lowering the risk of disaster and ensuring safety. It would be pointless to have a gas detector and not have it function properly in an emergency, right? Checking to make sure the gas detector is functioning correctly and prolonging its capabilities is what we call maintenance. So, this time, let's learn about maintenance.
You usually hear that regular maintenance is necessary, but is it really true? I mean, in reality, can't we just replace the parts that are not functioning normally when an error is displayed?
Absolutely not. Performing regular maintenance before realizing that something is wrong through things like seeing an error displayed is indispensable for ensuring safety. Maintenance will let you find out early if something is wrong with your device or if it is malfunctioning. That is precisely a preventative maintenance mindset. If you go through the maintenance procedure, the chances of not being able to detect gas in an emergency will become extremely slim. For example, let's say that you, Ari, are the manager of a semiconductor factory. A very poisonous gas is used in the factory, and a gas detector is used to prevent hazards caused by that dangerous gas. If we assume that, as you say, no maintenance is performed, you would be risking serious loss.
What do you mean?
A gas detector is made up of parts like a sensor, filter, and pump, among others. These parts are all consumable, so their capabilities will diminish as you use them over a long period, and at some point, they will become unusable.
Can't we just replace it then?
If the gas detector suddenly breaks down, you wouldn't be able to ensure safety from the hazards of that gas until it gets repaired, right? Continuing operations in conditions similar to having no gas detector is extremely dangerous, so all operations in the factory might have to be temporarily stopped all of a sudden. And another thing, if an accident were to occur because you continued to use a gas detector that hadn't been maintained and was in an unreliable state, people's lives could be at risk.
That's terrifying. I wouldn't want to work in those kinds of conditions. If by chance something like that did happen, we'd lose social trust, and our company's existence would be on the line, wouldn't it?
That's right. That's why it's so very important to keep up the reliability of the device. In other words, periodically perform maintenance, so you don't run that risk.
I understand just how necessary maintenance is. Speaking of which, how often should maintenance be performed, and who should do it?
There may be different models depending on the product, but in general, Riken Keiki recommends performing regular maintenance at least once every 6 months. Also, actual gas is used during regular maintenance to confirm indicated values calibration, and if the device's sensitivity is off, a calibration or sensor replacement might be performed. There are dangers that come with handling actual gases, and special knowledge and the skills to use specialized tools are required to prepare the correct concentrations of those gases. That's why you need to call a field engineer who is certified by the manufacturer to perform the maintenance.
I see. I fully understand now.